Have been negotiating with the school district for about an hour now. They're fighting for safer schools and a new contract. Randy Ayala is outside the Marion Berry building in Northwest. Randy, you talked with some of those teachers ahead of this meeting. What are they saying?
Yeah, good morning, Wisdom. So I spoke to a woman who's been teaching in D.C. for nearly 30 years. She told me she's upset at the fact that these contract negotiations are happening at 5 o'clock in the morning, but it was important for her to be here and show her support. Also, quickly want to mention that about 45 minutes ago, we did see the DCPS chancellor show up here. There was some concern about whether or not he would be at these contract negotiations, but he did show up this morning about 45 minutes ago. So as you mentioned, this has been going on now for about an hour. The Washington Teachers Union contract has expired, and today marks round 2 of negotiations. Now, the union is claiming DCPS is dragging their feet. We did speak with Lisa Haynes about how negotiations are going.
I'm angry at the disrespect fact. And I truly was a part of the team that thought, I'm not getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and going anywhere. But as a part of the team, you take one for the team.
You notice Haynes was in her pajamas here. She said that is intentional. She said it's in response to the time chosen for this meeting, 5 o'clock a.m. That would be a time that she would typically be in bed in her pajamas. We did reach out to DCPS for a comment, and they said in part, quote, DC Public Schools continues to negotiate with the Washington Teachers Union in good faith. It is important for both parties to work together to produce a fair contract. While times and locations for negotiation sessions are confidential, they are mutually agreed upon prior to being scheduled. All right, so negotiations are set to wrap up in about an hour here, 7 a.m. And then after that, teachers will be heading to work. So that's another thing I talked to them about. Makes for an extremely long day for them, but they said that they are dedicated. We'll be here throughout the morning and make sure to bring you any updates once that meeting concludes. I'll send it back to you in the studio.